Severe weather. Thunderstorms. Fire weather warnings. The Eyre highway currently closed in both directions. Just some of the activity for Monday the 30th of December. Bureau of Meteorology South Australia has a severe thunderstorm warning for damaging winds for the lower Eyre Peninsula. Severe thunderstorms likely to produce damaging wind gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour in the warning area over the next several hours. Locations which may be affected include Port Lincoln, Goffin Bay, Elliston, Cummins and Tumby Bay. Bureau of Meteorology South Australia has in place a severe weather warning for damaging winds for the lower southeast and parts of the Mount Lofty ranges and including the Murraylands districts. Significant cold front moving over the state, fresh to strong northwesterly winds reaching 50 to 60 kilometres an hour this morning, mainly on and east of the Mount Lofty ranges with possible gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour, possible gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour about parts of the lower southeast coast, mainly with showers and thunderstorms. Locations that may be affected include Mount Gambier, Maybridge, Victor Harbour, Robe, Millicent and Lucindale. They also have a marine wind warning, strong wind warning for the Adelaide Metropolitan waters, the far west coast, the Spencer Gulf, Gulf of St Vincent. However, the Bureau has cancelled one for the upper west, lower west and central coast. And now we switch across to Victoria, where parts of that state have a severe weather warning for damaging winds, hot and windy conditions during today. For the southwest, parts of the central, East Gippsland once again, the northeast, west and south Gippsland forecast districts. A cold front associated trough crossing Victoria during this afternoon and evening. Strong and gusty north to northwesterly winds will shift squally southwest to southerly following the change. Damaging winds averaging 60 to 70 kilometres an hour, peak gusts of around 90 kilometres an hour forecast to develop over the southwest. Later this morning, extending to the central district by the early afternoon, reaching the alpine areas above the 1200 metres mark. In the east during the afternoon and evening, winds will ease around an hour after the cooler southwest to southerly change moves in. Isolated thunderstorms over the remaining districts near and ahead of the change may also produce damaging wind gusts to 110 kilometres an hour, which could also lead to localised dust storms. The Bureau of Meteorology will issue additional warnings if the thunderstorms develop. And locations under the warning: Hamilton, Warrnambool, Portland, Ballarat, Geelong, Mount Hotham and Falls Creek. Bureau of Meteorology also has a strong wind warning for the Port Phillip, Western Port, West Coast, Central Coast and the East Gippsland region. However, fire weather warning for the Mallee, Wimmera, North Country, North Central, North East, South West, Central West, South Gippsland, East Gippsland forecast districts. Very hot today with fresh to strong and gusty northwesterly winds ahead of a cooler gusty southwesterly change which is forecast to reach the rest of the state during this afternoon, extending Eastward through the afternoon and evening. Extreme fire danger for the Mallee, Wimmera, North Country, North Central, Southwest, Central West, South Gippsland, and severe fire danger for Northeast and East Gippsland coast. And a fire weather warning remains in place down there in Tasmania. A high centre lies to the east of Tasmania. Strong gusty northerly flow will develop during the afternoon ahead of a trough and cold front, with hot to very hot temperatures, low relative humidity that will produce severe to extreme fire dangers over the east and central parts of the state. And strong wind warning, the Durrant Estuary, Frederick Henry, Norfolk, Storm Bays, Channel, Central Plateau Lakes, Southwest Lakes, the lower east, southeast, southwest, central west coast. Bureau of Meteorology New South Wales has in place a severe weather warning for damaging winds for the Snowy Mountains, parts of the south coast southern tablelands, southwest slopes and the ACT. Cold front crossing southern New South Wales, bringing vigorous winds to parts of the southeast. For below 1900 metres, damaging winds averaging 60 to 70 kilometres an hour with peak gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour possible for the Snowy Mountains, ACT, the south coast southern highlands from late this afternoon or early Tuesday morning. Higher ground exposed areas most susceptible. For above 1900 metres, averaging 80 to 90 kilometres an hour, peak gusts in excess of 120 kilometres an hour possible for the alpine areas from late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. Winds are then expected to ease during Tuesday afternoon and evening, although conditions will remain windy throughout the remainder of the day. Locations which may be affected: Braewood, Cooma, Bombarda, Adam Abbey, and a couple of other locations. And this is the area under the current warning. Fire weather warning remains in place for the ACT and the Greater Hunter, Greater Sydney region, Illawarra, Shoalhaven, far south coast, Monaro, Alpine, Southern Ranges, Central Ranges, the Southern Slopes, Eastern Riverina, Southern Riverina fire areas. Strong wind warning, Gulf Coast, Macquarie, Hunter, Sydney, Illawarra, Batemans and Eden Coast.
Thank you for watching this production of Force 13. For more information on Force 13 Australia, you can check us on all of our outlets. Our website, force13.com, where we are overhauling the website and writing new articles for your reading pleasure. We're also on YouTube, keyword Force13AU. You're probably there already. Good chance of that. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your mailbox. We're also on Facebook, keyword Force13, where we post our updates and keep an eye out for our live coverage on there as well. And we're on Twitter, keyword Force13AU. And if you want to rock our colors, you can do so by way of our store, or you can contribute to the project directly by way of Patreon. More information can be found at patreon.com/Force13. And you can reach out to us on Skype at Force13, or directly to us at Aussie_weather01 at extension 6388 on Discord, or you can join our server with our new link at discord.gg/Force13.